everyone. Thank you all for joining this live session. I'm Mansi. I'm a certified personal trainer, and I'm here with my workout partner, my mom, Shilpa. Today's class is going to be slightly different. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be walking through six important exercises for leg strength, and we're going to be demonstrating them while explaining them. So you can obviously follow along, but I hope that you can learn from this and you can continue to do them going forward. So I don't know if you guys can see my board over here. We have 4 different leg parts that we're going to be working out today. We have quads, which are the front of your leg right here, this muscle right here. We have inner thighs, which is the inner part of your leg. The hamstrings, which are the back of your leg right here. And the glutes, which are your butt. All right, so all very, very important to have strong for so many reasons. We're going to be doing 2 circuits of all these exercises. The first time we're going to do without any weights. So if you don't have any weights at home, you can definitely do these at any time. And then the second round, we'll add the dumbbells so that if you do have weights, you can see how you can incorporate them into your workout. First exercise we're going to do are reverse lunges. Right, so what we're going to be doing is you're going to stand at the front of your mat, you're going to step back, okay, and do a lunge. There should be a 90-degree angle in between your front knee and your back knee. You should be feeling this in the front of your leg. Come down, back up, step forward. Then step back with your other leg, lunge, and forward. All right, so we're going to be alternating the legs. This is helpful because it improves your quad muscle strength. It'll make them stronger, and like if you add weights, it'll also help them become bigger. And because you're switching legs like back and then forth, you're also improving your balance. All right, so we're gonna have my mom demonstrate. So if you want to follow along right now, please go ahead. So you're gonna step at the front of the mat, step back. We're gonna be doing 10 reps. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Great job if you're following along. Great job to you as well. Just a note, my mom started working out a few months ago, so if you're a beginner, she's also a beginner, so she's improved a lot. You can use her as a great example. You just have to practice a little bit every day, and you'll definitely see improvements. Right, so great job. Next, we have squats. So this is another staple quad leg exercise. So your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. Your toes are slightly outward. The important thing here with squats is that your knees and toes are going in the same direction. All right, so you're gonna squat down as low as you can. Make sure your back is not falling forward. All right, so this is something really hard, something that I think takes a little time to get to. Then squat and then come back up, pelvis forward. All right.
Maybe show it sideways as well.
And sure, so I'll show it sideways as well. So your feet are about shoulder width apart. Okay. Squat down and pelvis forward. Okay, that's 1 rep. So we're going to be doing 10. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Start.
Yep. 1. Okay. 2. So as if you're sitting on a chair. 3. Okay, so your body can move forward just a little bit. It should feel comfortable. 4. 5, 6, good, 7, right, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, great job. So that was really well done. One thing that my mom is improving on is depth. So you might see that when you start initially, you might not be getting as low as you expected. but that's something that will come with improved flexibility and also improved quad strength, okay? Something else that you can do if you're just learning how to squat, you can use a chair, right? So if you sit on it, you can use a chair, you sit on the chair, and then you get back up. It'll help you, it'll make it easier for you to get up, so it's a great starting point. Okay, I see a few more comments. All right, thanks, Riaz. All right, next we have inner thighs. So what we're gonna do to target these inner thighs is sumo squats. So sumo squats are different than regular squats because you're gonna be keeping your legs wider and your toes are gonna be more facing more outward, right? So your toes are outward and your feet are wider and you're gonna squat down, okay? So it almost looks like, I guess, like a bit of a ballet pose or something, but as you come lower, you feel it more in your inner thighs. So you come as low as you can until you feel the stretch and back up, okay? So this will really target your inner thighs, but it's not just isolated to inner thighs. You're also gonna feel it in your quads out here and your glutes, okay? So come down as low as you can, back up. Similar to the regular squats, make sure you're not falling forward. So you shouldn't be coming forward like this. Make sure your back is tight. So you can imagine like you have a bar or something like you're holding in your back that helps you to stay up, okay? Down, back.
Show sideways again.
Right, and also let me show you guys a sideways view. So wide leg, toes facing outward, back tight, and pretend like you're holding the bar, like there's a T down your down your back, okay? Come lower, as low as you can, you feel the stretch, and back up, okay? So we're gonna be doing 10 of these. Ready?
Yep.
So legs wider, so maybe a little bit wider.
Is that good?
Slightly wider, exactly, okay? All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, so you're feeling the stretch in your inner thighs. 5, 6. So the further out your toes are, the more stretch you feel in your inner thighs.
Yeah,
7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, nice job. So we're halfway there. The next 3 we're gonna be working on is exercises for hamstring and glutes. So for hamstrings, what we're gonna be doing without any weights is a standing curl. So if you're a frequent gym goer, you've probably seen that machine where you lay down and you curl, you do a hamstring curl, but you're laying down. So this is a little different. We're gonna be standing and I'm not gonna be using any weights. You're gonna be doing the motion very, very slowly so you can feel it in your hamstring, okay? So you're gonna be standing straight, you're gonna lift your foot and get your foot as close to your butt as you can. You should be feeling a burn in your hamstrings by now. And back down, okay? Up and back down. So this one is a slow burn. It's not the same as using a heavy weight to do it, but you'll definitely feel it, okay? So we're gonna do 5 on each leg. Ready? Okay. 1. So get it as high as you can. 2, good. Are you feeling it in your hamstrings?
Yes.
3, 4, and 5. Okay, other leg. This also helps with balance because you're standing on one leg at one time. Okay? 1, good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. And next, we're doing a straight leg, single leg deadlift. Okay, sounds complicated, it's really not. What you're gonna be doing, so there's 2 ways. One works out your balance more than the other, is you're gonna be reaching down to the ground. Basically, you're gonna be trying to touch your toes and lifting the back leg up. Okay, so you're gonna come forward, reach for your toes, and back up. Okay, so 1, that, and then the exact same thing on the other leg. So you're on one foot, you're reaching forward. So it is pretty hard in terms of balance. So if you need to, you can drop your foot. So you come forward, touch, and then back. Okay? What else you can do? Stand in a bit of a pyramid pose. Okay? So use your other back leg to help you balance. Come forward. The front leg stays straight. The back leg, you're not using. It's only there to support you so you don't topple over. Forward, touch the ground, and back up. Okay? So you're going to do, we're going to be doing 10 on each leg. All right, ready? So we'll stand in a pyramid position, but if you're trying to improve your balance, I really recommend that you try to lift your back leg up so that you're able to touch the ground, okay? Or that you're able to challenge your balance. Right, ready? Let's go. Yep, as low as you can. 1, you should be feeling it in your hamstrings. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, okay, switch legs. And then the same thing on the other leg. 1, try to keep your front leg as straight as possible. It is pretty much a stretch. 2, 3, and the other important thing to remember is that your back remains straight, okay? And then one other way to do that is to roll your shoulders back as you come down and you push your butt out, okay? So 4, good, and last one. 5. Okay, good. And the last exercise we're going to be hitting is for glutes. So this is going to be an elevated glute bridge. So what we're going to be doing, so we're going to be laying down on your mat. You're going to put one foot over your opposite knee. So it's going to look like this, one foot over. And you're going to use the leg, like the left leg, the one that's on the ground, to lift your body up. Okay, so your hands are flat next to your body. Your back is flat next to your body, like your upper back. And you're going to raise your body as high as you can. Hold it for about 1 second. You should be feeling it in your glutes. You should be feeling it in your hamstrings. And back down. Okay, so that's 1 rep. And then the exact same thing on the other leg. Knee, foot goes over your knee. Hands are flat next to your body. And up. Okay, ready? So my mom will be doing 5 on each side. All right, so, yep, knee over exactly. This also helps a little bit with flexibility because when you put your knee, your foot over your knee, you're also stretching out your inner thighs on the other leg. Okay, ready? We're going to be doing 5 on each side. 1, and we're trying to go higher each time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other leg. Ready? 1, 2. Remember, as you're raising your body up, you're not using your lower back. You're trying to use, come on, let's keep going. 3, you're trying to use your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, so if you feel any pain in your lower back, then try to rearrange your legs. Try to shift your focus to your legs. Okay, 4, and last one, 5. Okay, good. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna go through these 6 exercises again, except we're gonna be adding the dumbbells to it. So if you have any dumbbells or any weight, so it doesn't have to be a dumbbell, it can be, you could use like gallons of, like jugs of water or something heavy that you can hold easily. You can use in...
Maybe water bottles.
Yeah, like heavy water bottles, you can use them instead. So today we're only using 5-pound dumbbells, so it really doesn't matter. You can be creative with whatever you use to increase the weight. And yeah, so follow along, same exercises. We're going to show you how you can work out the same body parts with the weights. So the first one, we're going to do reverse lunge. So for the reverse lunge, you're going to hold the dumbbells next to your body, or whatever weights you have, hold them next to your body. And the same movement. So you're going to step back, 1, okay? and step back like this. Okay, ready? So we'll do 10 of these. And it's one, huh?
5 each?
Yeah, so 1, and you can let your body be comfortable as you're doing this. So if your body leans forward just a little bit, it's completely fine. 2, the most important thing is that your front knee doesn't pass your front toes. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. So the next exercise is squats. So this is how you can use dumbbells to do squats. There are lots of different ways. So 1, you can just hold them like this, right, as you squat down. And you can hold them up like this. So this way, it's also working at your shoulders. So you're like this, squatting down. Okay, and then another way that we're going to be using is like this. So you're going to hold the dumbbell from the top. Your feet are still shoulder width apart, toes facing out. Just hold it very comfortably. So it shouldn't be putting any impact on your arms. You're just holding it like this and squat down. Okay, ready? We're going to be doing 10 of these.
This is good?
Yep, so feet are about shoulder width apart, toes are facing out. Your knees are going the same direction as your toes as you squat down. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, good job. 2, 3. Okay, so to avoid your knees going too forward, keep going. You would want to make sure that you're sitting more back. So it all comes with practice. So 5, 6.
I think 5.
Okay, 6, 7. Good. 8. Yep. 9. And 10. Okay, good job. All right. And next we have sumo squats for our inner thighs. So similar idea, your legs are going to be wider, okay? You can hold the dumbbells down like this. So you're holding it like this, you're squatting down and coming back up, okay? So the weights are giving you like additional weight to pull you down, and you feel it more into your inner thighs, okay? You can also hold the dumbbell like this, just like as we just did, like this. So for our purposes, we're gonna hold both. We're gonna hold it down like this, and we're gonna do 10 reps, okay? Ready?
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Okay? Yeah. 1. Same thing here. You don't want your toes to pass your, you don't want your knees to pass your toes. So that will get better and better as you get better depth and you're able to sit back more, right? So 4, and just go as low as you can. You don't have to get right to the ground. 5, but you should be feeling the stretch in your inner thighs. You should also be feeling the burn in your quads and your glutes, okay? 6,
7.
7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, nice job. And next, we're gonna move on to hamstrings, okay? So for the standing curl, we don't have a weight alternative because it's a little dangerous to use a dumbbell. I've tried it already and it fell, so be careful if you're trying it, maybe do it outside. But what we're gonna be doing instead is we're gonna be doing a 2-legged straight leg deadlift. So this way your knees are as straight as you can, but a little bit of a bend is fine. Shoulders are rolled back, so here, let me use the weights to show you guys. It's similar to the single leg straight leg. So for the single leg, we only use 1, but for this one, we're gonna use both. Knees are slightly bent, shoulders rolled back. You're gonna come forward as close as you can to your toes and back up. important thing here is that your back is straight, shoulders are rolled back, and you feel the stretch a lot in your hamstrings, all right? So, ready? We're gonna be doing 10 of these.
Feet together?
Yep. Well, feet are close together, so maybe about a little bit of distance in between your feet.
Ready?
Okay, so slight bend in your knees, slight bend, just for comfort. So as you go out, you should stick your butt out as much as you can so that you can ensure that your back remains straight, okay?
Is this okay?
It's okay, so shoulders rolled back. Exactly, okay? So one, and then back up. Okay, so your shoulders are rolled back the entire time. They're very comfortable. Ready? Let's go. Yep, good. 2, 3, 4, okay, nice. 5, so you're really feeling it in your hamstrings. 6, any comments? 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so that was a great job. This exercise helps a lot with flexibility. I can tell you my mom's flexibility has improved so much over time after doing this exercise. It increased the hamstring strength and muscle size, but also as you're reaching for the ground, the lower that you can go each time, the obviously you improve your flexibility as well. And then the next one is similar. It is a single leg. So the first one was not a single leg, but it was straight leg. But now we're gonna do that on each leg. So if you recall, last time we did it in a pyramid pose, right? And we went down like this. So this time we're gonna add the weight. Something else that you can do if you wanna make it more challenging for yourself, you do it on one leg, you can improve your balance, okay? So you're in one foot, other foot is up, it comes back. You're gonna reach down as low as you can, and back up, okay? And then the same thing again. So you still feel it in your hamstrings, but you're also working on your balance, right? So you can either do that, or you can be in a pyramid pose. So we're gonna do 5 on each leg. Same idea, shoulders are rolled back. You're pushing your butt out and making sure that your back stays flat the entire time. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, really feeling the stretch in your hamstrings, so the back of your legs. Ready, other side. 1, 2. Okay, so you don't have to come back that much. You don't have to come back like this. You can just come back, exactly. Good. Just come back. Everything should feel very comfortable. 4.
Is this okay?
Yep. And 5. Okay, good. And the last exercise we have is the glute bridge. Okay, so what we're gonna do is with the weight, you're gonna place the weight on your hips. So you put the weight right here, put your one foot up. Same idea, except before we put our hands here. This time we're gonna put our hands here and just hold the weight so that it doesn't slide off. And same thing, okay? So using your glutes and hamstring muscles, not your lower back, lift your body up and back down. Okay? Ready? Okay, so you can put the weight on your hips, you can hold on to it, and each time try to aim for higher and higher height. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, and yep, exactly. Hold it at the top for a little bit. 3, so that you can feel the burn in your hamstring and glutes. 4, and 5. Okay, other side, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, great job. So, good job. Thanks for being my model today. So just as I mentioned before, my mom just recently started working out, so it's been a few months now, but all of these exercises she did for the first time a few months ago and has improved so much. So if you're a beginner as well and you're just about to start, please do any of these exercises and try them. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's see. Okay, so I don't see any questions here right now. So there was only one question about flexibility. So a lot of the exercises we did today were, they did improve flexibility, like the Sumo Squat, the straight leg deadlifts. So all of them are definitely gonna help to improve flexibility. And whatever you do on one leg, so single leg, is definitely gonna help with balance as well. So if anyone does have any questions, please message them, comment them below. You can message me on my Facebook page. I have my YouTube page and my Instagram page, so they're everywhere. Just feel free to message me and I'll try to help you as best as I can. If you're just looking for more videos, I have tons of them on my Instagram. I post every day, so I have workout videos every single day. You can follow them. Most of them don't require equipment, so if you're at home, you can do them right from home. What else? On YouTube, I have some more follow along. If you're looking for a more beginner style, my mom and I have been posting a lot of videos based on her journey, so she's improved a lot, I think at least. Maybe in the next video, you can see how much more she has improved. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I don't see any other questions, so yeah, well, thank you all for joining. Bye.